I will confess to you that at times I can feel fear raising its ugly head, and I wonder if this might be true for you also. Does fear keep you from doing something you really want to do? If so, let me welcome you to Gray Hair Talking as we examine Here Be Dragons for just a couple of minutes. Now, Here Be Dragons is an interesting thought, and I was surprised at how many hundreds of references there were on this subject at Amazon.com. I learned that some people think dragons really did exist, and others think dragons are mythological, and I think I agree with the mythological viewpoint. However, many years ago, I heard a dragon legend that taught me a valuable lesson. It is said that early explorers used this phrase to warn others, so when early explorers could push no further into unknown territory, they would leave a sign on a rock or a tree or in the dirt that said, "Here be dragons." And they did this to warn others that would come later that they were entering unexplored territory and there was unknown danger there and maybe even dragons that would eat them alive. But guess what? Those who came later found no dragons, and in fact, we have learned hundreds of years later that there was no such thing as dragons. Wonder how many people turned back because of their fears. Wonder how many people lost out on some wonderful discovery that was waiting just for them. This has taught me a great lesson, and I learned that fear is not a thing, it is not a dragon that can consume us, it is just a feeling. And I learned that fears can make us shrink back, or fears can compel us to forge ahead to discovery. I love the prayer of Jabez in 1 Chronicles 4. Jabez prayed, "Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, and that your hand would be with me, that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain." And God granted him his request. If fear is keeping us from exploring, let me encourage us to punch that dragon in the nose and forge ahead. There may be a wonderful new discovery waiting just for us. This is Rachel Solomon, and I'm sending you blessings from Gray Hair Talking.